God's sake, Jacob. Come and go through the elevator exit in future. It'll be much easier. Take the ODT and drive to the location I sent you. It's the solar farm. Oh, and Jacob, take my Jeep. It's out front. It can't be tracked. Remember, use the elevator door to come and go.
Navigate to solar farm. Call Charlie.
You're alive! Don't do that to me again. Seriously, you just vanished.
Come on. I'd never leave you without saying goodbye.
Don't be an asshole. You can't do that to someone. At least tell me Morrison was there.
He was. He has a hidden bunker where the mines used to be.
And what, he's been holed up there for years? How was he?
He's, pretty weird. Obviously a genius. Probably insane. But I got my memories back.
That's good, I think. What was in there?
I had another drone companion in the military. It was weaponized. We were sent on a covert op to investigate some kind of underground power source. But something went wrong with my DC. It attacked my squad. Some were killed. I think they blame me.
Jesus, Jake. That's heavy.
Morrison said I discovered something in this underground chamber.
Discovered what?
Whatever caused the DC to go crazy. Just like these robots out here are going nuts. Don't you see? Whatever happened in there has something to do with what's going on out here.
Well, that sounds ominous.
He's given me a device he says can help. An ODT?
An organic data transceiver? I'm pretty sure they only exist in science fiction.
I've got one here and I'm on my way to the solar farm. He's calling me, Morrison.
Then patch his ass in. I'm gonna grill him.
Add Hunter Morrison.
Jacob, I just wanted to check in with you before you go set up that ODT.
Got a friend on the line, too.
I suspected Jacob had some brains helping him when I watched him navigate my penthouse at the casino. And what might your name be?
Call me Charlie. I'm honored. But, what are your intentions here?
My intentions are all in the pursuit of science. Jacob here is just better placed for the job.
On account that you're a recluse living in a fallout shelter?
Well, it's not the only reason, thank you very much, but yes, it is one reason.
And what exactly is the task? You're meddling with an unknown quantum science here.
Oh, you're familiar with ODTs?
Not really. Where do you even want him to install it?
I've created a custom housing that should fit universally into any switchboard.
So when you activate it, it steals all the power from the source it's attached to?
Oh, I like her, Jacob.
Hey, be careful. She bites.
What? I am just being nice.
I can access the live maintenance feeds for the solar farm, courtesy of Goldfield's crappy security.
Then we are a team! Over and out.
Media News. Following record viewer numbers at her Desert Reality rally, Mayor Vega seems to be cruising to victory in the upcoming election, with poll numbers at an all-time high. Remember, if you're a legal citizen registered with the care system, you can vote right from your lens. This message brought to you by Egg Girls Restaurants. Eggs your way, anyway.
Call Charlie? I'm here. How we doing this?
There are 2 parameters. Use your DC to zap both gates open.
Okay.
That Mindseye also came up a lot in my research on Morrison. I took the liberty of hacking it while you were driving.
Why does that sound like you've been poking around in my brain?
Huh. You're not that interesting.
Anything else you did while you were in there? Make a few changes to my personality?
No, that's okay. I decided I can live with it the way it is.
Okay, I'm in. You weren't wrong about these bots. Where do I install the device?
All the way on the other side of the facility.
Of course it is.
If it was easy, you wouldn't need a hacker to help you do it.
Dropping like flies when they're stunned.
and go inside. Closer. The switchboard cluster is surrounded by a chain link fence. There's a fuse box towards the back. Get inside and then scan for it.
Any more?
This is a restricted zone.
Surrounded by a chain link fence. There's a fuse box towards the back. Get inside and then scan for it.
Dropping like flies when they're stunned.
Systems loading. Assessing restricted area.
Place is heavily guarded. Shit. Damn, these things are bulky. Out of my way. Found it.
Unauthorized presence.
It's installed.
Return is authorized. Do not enter.
All right, let's go. More trouble incoming.
Wish I could help.
Active scan.
Come on.
Well, I guess every living thing within a 72-mile radius knows the solar farm's being messed with. Remember when there wasn't an alarm blaring constantly? Those were the days. Oh my god, that's annoying.
Initializing. Engaging.
Now I got loaders dropping off cop bots.
Straight from your boss. Pirate.
I'll handle them.
Active scan.
pretty incredible. You know that?
Aw, thanks.
Well, actually, I was talking to my DC.
Very funny.
I'll call you later.
Ciao.
Navigate to Perez Mines.
Jacob! I wondered how you fared with the little task I set you.
All good. The ODT is in position.
Excellent! I knew you wouldn't let me down. Are you ready for another adventure? Please return to me.
Will do. Hello?
How's your memory, former Sergeant Diaz?
I remember you, Travis.
And you seem so clueless back at Silver Corps. I've dropped you a pin. I'd appreciate you heading towards it.
Other than curiosity, can you give me one good reason why I should do this?
Well, for one, you fucking shot me.
You know that wasn't me.
No one else was controlling that drone. You were lucky they didn't court-martial you.
And have me stand up and recount the events of a special ops mission? There was a reason they didn't.
A bit of a coincidence you're now working at Silver Corp, the manufacturer of your Mindseye. Oh, and Jacob, don't talk to anyone about this. Especially your dumb school buddy or your girlfriend. We wouldn't want either of them getting hurt.
What makes you think I give a shit about them? I don't.
I don't buy that. But I can see it. You're just using that dumb janitor to get you access to Silver Corp, and the hacker's using you, but you seem to like it. I'm gonna let you into a little secret. Her name's not Charlie. She's not doing this to rescue her people back in Sherwood, or to make 32K, or whatever shit she might have told you.
So what's with you and Rigby? You dating or what?
That mind's eye must have really done a number on your head to make you so delusional.
It's the mayor, isn't it? You're the mayor's boy toy.
Maybe not delusional, just an asshole.
I'm here. What now?
There's something in that building you need to retrieve.
Sniper rifle. Cute.
There are 3 targets in your vicinity. You have exactly 3 minutes to hit them all without leaving the building. You came near bottom of your class with one of these, so we need to know you can use it.
Direct hit. Yes!
Okay, you're ready. Go about your business as usual. I'll be in touch when you're needed.
I'd like to say it was a pleasure, but it wasn't.
Abide by Red Rock law. I'll get the care system ready.
Navigate to Perez Mines. Hey, Rigby. Any news?
I spoke to those old friends of mine. Luckily, one of them still owed me a favor from my days in the Bureau.
What'd they say?
He has a couple of undercover agents at the Red Sand Mercenaries. Apparently, it was some military guys who hired them to infiltrate Silvercorp.
Well, that's in line with the description Charlie gave of the guy who tried to hire her.
They hired the hackers. They stole the PCB, they kidnapped Silva, and they paid Claudia off for the data leak.
What does the military want with Silvercorp?
Well, according to company logs, turns out we've sold tech to them before.
That's starting to make sense. Now that we know this, how do we deal with them?
That's what Marco and I are trying to figure out. I'll let you know what we decide.
Call Charlie?
Miss me already?
What if I told you I think I know who it was that hired you?
I'd say... I hope I still get my 32K. How do you know?
The guy we heard talking to Claudia. I know it was only his voice, but I swear it's this guy from my unit, Bert Summers.
You tell Rigby yet?
No. But she told me the guys who hired you in the Red Sand were from the military. And get this. Silva had sold them tech in the past. I don't know who to trust on this.
Well, I'm flattered that you chose me. Let me get into it. See what I can find out.
See if you can find a recent picture, too. The guy I knew didn't have any tattoos.
Oh, shit. Okay. Yeah, this guy had a face like a plate of spaghetti.
Thanks, Charlie. I appreciate you having my back.
Everything is a theory until you test it out. Soon enough, that test will come. We must be patient. We must trust in our allies. I know, I thought the same thing. Isn't that funny? Ah! Great job on that first ODT. The signal is coming in strong. Lily, say hello. Jacob, don't be rude.
I've seen these before.
I've been able to decipher that they're a combination of Minoan, Aztec, Sumerian. They all share a mother tongue, but this one symbol, I don't know, it repeats over and over again.
Kin. Kin.
You can read that?
It just kind of came to me.
Incredible. I believe this symbol, these kin, are them. When your drone entered the cave that night, they were able to connect with you, and that's why you understand these hieroglyphics. Jacob, we are so close to the truth. I'm gonna need more coffee. The ODT is on the table where it was before.
Let me guess. You want me to break into the Red Rock Police Department?
You're close, but no cigarillo. There's a transmitter at the penitentiary. The ODT needs to be attached to its power supply. You are very lucky. No one has ever sampled from my beans crop before.
Call Charlie?
If it isn't my favorite trespasser.
Speaking of, I have a new install location.
Oh?
Red Rock Penitentiary.
Oh, God. Really?
I'm on my way now. The ODT has to be attached to the power supply for some transmitter there.
Still got that vest?
Of course. That vest really opens doors, huh?
It's pretty amazing what people will let you get away with if you're wearing the right outfit. Just got you clearance. You are going in as a Silvercorp technician for a repair on an alleged faulty Silverbot.
What's the security like?
Aside from the dude at the reception and a few senior staff, this place is fully automated. No guards, just bots. I put your name into the system. They're expecting you now.
Call you when I get there. Charlie? I see the prison.
Okay, Your little buddy won't make it past security, so you're gonna have to fly it over there first and leave it inside.
Please don't call it that.
You got a better name for it? I've tweaked the scan function to show vision cones. Stay clear of them. While you're piloting the DC directly, it will be visible to their security systems. Leave it by the rear security door. I'll show you where to land it. Good. Land it on the marker. Check in with the receptionist. They'll let you in. You'll get robo-scanned through and taken to the repair shop. Let that guard bot scan you.
Retain normality. Relaying information to CARE.
Halt. Subject data not in system. Raise arms for imaging action. Turn around now.
Laws in place for your safety.
Hi there. I'm here for the robot repair on behalf of the Silva Corporation.
Name?
Diaz. Jacob Diaz.
Okay, checks out. Step through the scanner. Arms open.
This may take some time.
All right, let's knock when you need back through.
I'm in.
Good thing you left your guns in the car. Now use your little knot buddy on the door there.
I'll have you arrested, you goddamn piece of shit!
There should be a path through the yard.
Surrender to the law.
Heading through now.
Scan the bots for vision cones to see where they can see.
Initiating.
They can hear you too, so do your best breathing.
So what's the deal with this place? Where are all the prisoners?
Tucked up safely in their cells. Better for you that way.
What kind of crimes are they in for?
Only the most serious offenses, like speaking up against the mayor, or using a gas-powered car.
Seriously?
Well, and murder.
I guess with these bots, it means no guards to bribe.
Or wages to pay, sick leaves to consider, no unions, no strikes.
Well, that must make conjugal visits a barrel of laughs.
Everything being recorded in real time and analyzed by AI. Who doesn't want that in their bedroom?
Citizens is a crime.
Okay, look for the building with the highest tower. That transmitter should be at the top. I've sent you the install location.
Okay. Don't look at me.
Serving and protecting. Connected to care system.
Attention, curfew is in effect. Any inmate on picket or cleaner duty will be escorted by a guard bot. Any diversions will rise up and legal force. Any attempt at touching the guard bot will result in legal force.
citizens. Initiating force parameters. Please observe. Just gotta wait it out. Abide by red. I've been seen. Control recommencing. Enforcing the law. Serving and protecting. Initiating environment checks. All right, easy enough. Connected to care system. Surrender to the law.
Attention, curfew is in effect. Any inmate on kitchen or cleaner duty will be escorted by a water box. Any violation of a body gun will result in legal force.
Initiating force parameters.
Touching the guard will result in legal force.
Gotta time it. Refer to my FAQs. Lawful behavior detected. SM1 police unit active. Punishment will be immediate. System active. Enforcing the law. The bots are thorough. Abide by Red Rock law. Connected to care system. Serving and protecting. Damn! Spotted! Initiating forceful system standing by. Surrender to the law. Please observe the law. Preparing to investigate. Warning. Attention. Search procedure commencing in Wing 5. All prisoners on Wing 5 Patience.
Damn, you were like a ghost through there.
Either those bots need a software update or I'm just that good.
I'm going with the first option. You okay to zap that door?
I think my little buddy here can handle it.
See? I knew you'd get used to it.
Okay, I'm inside. What now?
You need to find a process control computer.
I found a terminal.
That'll do. Let's get to work. You need to stop the power to the switchboard, but not the alarm.
Sounds simple enough.
This is to avoid a repeat of what happened at the solar farm.
That would be nice.
The switchboard is on the roof. When this is done, you'll only have 50 seconds until the power reboots to get there. You borked it. Go hide. A guard bot has been dispatched.
Force parameters. Serving and protecting.
If the coast is clear, let's try again.
Abide by Red Rock law.
Just think, you need the power to the alarm to stay intact, but the power to the switchboard down. How are you going to get there? Just think, you need the power to the alarm to stay intact, but the power to the switchboard down. How are you going to get there? Nice work. Now move. Your 50 seconds has already started. Get to the roof.
50 seconds? How's that good?
45 seconds now. Less talking, more running. Install that ODT and get back down. "30 seconds left. Let's hustle."
All done.
Well done. The power will reboot and no one will ever know you were here. Your sentence is served, inmate Diaz. It's time to set yourself free. There's a clear shortcut back to reception, but I'm picking up radio chatter. That reception guy is talking to his superior about you. There's a clear shortcut back to reception, but I'm picking up radio chatter.